Salute, 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 salute. Morning, TBP Nation. What's happening? Man, we back. Hope everybody had a good Easter Sunday. Oh, there go my long lost friend, Katie Funny AF. Salute this morning, Queen. I hope you had a great Easter. Kevin James, real life freedom fighter. Be humble, Radio Raheem Carter. Yeah. I'm getting back in health, man. I'm back, man. Yeah, today the best day. Feel better. Feel some of my strength coming back. Low ski, what up? Half ground. You see me, Bank 10. Yeah, I'm getting that membership. Let me know. Katie Fun. Okay. You better not be. You better not be no Judas. Not Katie. I know you've been busy, Queen. I know you're handling your business being funny. What's happening, y'all? Yeah. The food poison is gone, man. It's gone. You know when it's gone, right? When you can, yeah, you know. So what's going on? Jonathan Knapp, salute this morning. Salute. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I don't think I saw you in the same. Get it. Yeah. Try to do a little mixing up, but yeah. Yeah, I'm bouncing back, man. Mm-hmm. How y'all feeling? Cali Mike. King Kai, what up? Top of the morning. I just saw the road workers get a cutting cigarettes. I don't know how they got them back. Oh, they'll find a way to get them back in. That's what's up, Katie. I need that like like 5 years ago. Like 5 years ago. It's Friday. Yes. Of next 2 days. Thank goodness. Jonathan Knapp, boy, that must be nice. I don't know what that's like. Man. Nah, man, I ain't had no good food for Easter, man. I was, trying to get over that food poison, man. Yeah, man. When you get that food poison, man, you don't even want to eat, man. Food look like, yeah. Yeah, that's the last thing you want is some food. Casso, appreciate the content. I appreciate the support, man. John Ward. Bet, Katie, bet. Fat Fly Chef, what's up, nephew? You heard from the butcher man. Willie Saunders, what's happening? Alicia Walker, salute. Darius, salute this morning. C. Bella, Free Jerome. Already, TBP Nation, let's get it, let's go. Let's get it, let's go. I'm gonna find that link too, man, for the play, man. I gotta put that play up. Seeing among these though, he had about to come out the mountains. That's what's up. That's what's up. He been up there too long, man. He been up there too long. He been up there too long. He's still up in the mountains. He was up there when I left, man. So, man, I left in what, 14, 24, 25. That's 11 years. It's 11 years, and I think he was there before I was there. C-Bo, Louisiana in the building. I'm almost back, C. Bella. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. I'm almost back. I'm about a good 90. I'm about a good 90%. Yeah, that stuff, man. That stuff mess you, mess your whole flow up. Hey, man, tell them, I wish I told you how they got me on them old crazy restrictions, man. I want to be able to talk to the brothers, man. I can't even kiosk with them, man. You did? He was on Sussex One, then he got yeah, see, Sussex One, boy, but see, that's the problem with the whole system with that mountain thing, man. Cause you be up there so long, then you be in that mountain mode, and then when they drop you down, it's hard. It's like you in that mountain mode where you ain't playing no games, and you go hard like that down here on flatland, then they send you right back up there. See, that's the double-edged sword. You got to be able to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to get your mind right when you down there. But you so used to how things moving, and then you gotta shift. You gotta be able to shift and adjust. That's the same thing with dudes coming out here, man. You come out here, you can't be reacting like you react in prison. And it's the same thing with the mountains. You can't be reacting like that on flatland, man, because they send you right back up that joint. When you go for a second time too, they don't be trying to let you come back down this joint for a minute. It's wicked, man. The whole system is just wicked. It's wicked, dog. I be trying to tell y'all every day, it's wicked. King Kai, Houston, Texas. Yeah, don't go to Austin, King Kai. Don't go to Austin. That's all I'm telling you. I'm just saying. The Austin got a bad taste in my mouth, man. Yeah, literally. Y'all want to hear some real G-style stories? Get that membership, brothers and sisters. Yeah, they pump faking. Don't worry about it. They can't see it no other way. Can't nobody share it or nothing. So, all right then. Checking in from Grand Rapids. Watching on YouTube and Facebook, trying to show some love. I appreciate it, Sean Lewis. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I got to get Dixon in here, man. Y'all was tripping last night with Dixon, man. Y'all listening to something. Dixon said Dixon just came up in here, man. Just came up in here, and already y'all done. Oh yeah, he crazy. How y'all know Dixon ain't crazy? How y'all know he ain't crazy? I can't. You get pat in the turn. Well, hey, Radio Raheem, you gotta shh. Yo, Bank, what you think about the Anthony case? Carmelo Anthony? I think he gonna be all right. It just was an unfortunate incident, man. It's always unfortunate when somebody loses their life. And you gotta understand too, he a youngin'. So he gonna have that on his conscience. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have that on his conscience. So it's crazy. Oh man. Do I got that in here? Nope, I ain't that lucky. Man. I ain't that lucky, man. I ain't that lucky, man. Man, I gotta get my charger, man. I gotta get my charger, man. Y'all know I don't be fully dressed. I gotta get my charger, man. Man, I'm gonna hit, man. Hold up. I can't. Let me see. No? Hold up, man. I gotta get the charger, man. Hold up for a minute, y'all. My bad. My bad, man. We multitasking, man. Be multitasking, man. Red Lip Kitty salute this morning. I be multitasking, man. Had to get that charger. But you know, man, it's early in the morning, man. AC Boss. Troy Smith, member for 7 months. What up, Bank? Appreciate the membership content. If you ain't on it, get on it. Talk to them quick before they forget, man. I appreciate you, man. Man, shout out to Troy, man, for 7 months. Shout out to all my members, man. Big love, man. This is a shot for y'all. Ooh. Maxwell House. Big Percy, he show no mercy. If you in Philly, you better be on your P's and Q's. Percy out there, man. If you a Redbone, you better really be on your P's and Q's. Percy on the stroll for the funky road. Mr. Smooth, what up, though? Free Mac, Man, and Savage. Yeah. Yeah. Troy Smith, I just told him membership is it. I've been trying to tell him, man, I don't know what else to do. I can't make him get it. You know, they don't listen to me half of the time. Do drinking coffee, calm you down, get your day started. Yeah, that's what it do, radio. That's exactly what it do. Calm you down, get your day started, man. You know, give you a little boost. I was a member before I knew I was a member. Ricochet, I already know Ricochet. My brother Truck, I already know you supporting because you already know it's important. Coach Wackett, what's happening this morning, man? The playoffs looking crazy, ain't it? Basketball playoffs done jumped off, ain't it? Yeah, they done jumped off. Kale flew the coop. Did I see Miss V in here this morning? Salute this morning, Queen. Yeah, y'all go check Miss V out, man. She be over there trying to motivate, elevate. Y'all need to participate. Yes. Man, I wish I could. I need to work with somebody to get it. Mr. Smooth, put me in the game. Put me in the game, man. I ain't got no contacts, man. I don't know these peoples out here, man. Yeah, y'all the only people I know. You understand? Y'all the only people I know, man. I don't know nobody. Give me some game, man. Charcoal Detroit in the building this morning. Yeah, y'all give me some game, man. Yeah, put me down. So we can all be drinking that good old mud. That BP mud. You did. You know it's gonna taste good. We know it ain't gonna taste like no you know that brand. Yeah, they got whooped good, man. They got whooped good, person. Them Lakers, man. They got whooped good. Tommy Robinson, what it do, man? Yeah, them Lakers got whooped real good last night. Who else won? Who else won in the playoffs? Just need to be like Shaq and get sponsored by everybody. Gunsmoke. If it was that easy, I'd have been done it. If it was that easy, I'd have been done it. Gunsmoke. Real talk. I can't, Shaq is Shaq, man. Them Cavs. They said the Cavaliers had like one of the best records this year, though. Said them Cavs been balling, man. I wonder what it feel like if the Cavs win the championship without LeBron. What LeBron would feel like? East Cleveland, Ohio. Man, LeBron probably feel crazy. Miss V say good morning to everybody in the chat. I seen you over there making them smoothies. Yeah, see, y'all don't even know. I be watching y'all. Y'all don't know. I be seeing what y'all doing there. I know who y'all is. I bees watching. Yeah. If I can hit this pick six, I'm going to respond to you by myself. Thanks. Big say you be on them joints? Man, I be needing them, but I can't afford it, man. I know a couple of jokers, man. They be killing them with them joints, man. And I said, man, woo, I can use it, but I can't afford it. I know one dude, boy, he live off of them joints. He a smoker. He be smoking. And then he gave my cousin the game, and they be, man, I said, nah, I'm too nervous, purpose, champ. I'm too nervous, purpose. See, they might see in that game right there. You gotta be able to take a L. Gotta be able to take a L until you can take the W. I take the L. I'm out the game. I'm done. Tink, what's up, nephew? What's up, man? How you been? Michael Freeman, what up, champ? And salute this morning, Queen Anissa Jones. Already, my brother from the Shy, Mr. Nico. What up, Nick? I'm bouncing back, champ. I'm bouncing back. K-Rock, 7-11, salute this morning, Queen. Black Place, salute. Zulu, what up? Man, you know I'm still on the road, chasing this paper. Man, I'm proud of you, champ. I'm proud of you, nephew. Keep going, man. Keep going. Keep doing your thing, man. It's going to pay off, champ. Hard work, the only thing to pay off in this life, man. Everything else, man, is fool's gold, man. It's fool's gold. These things. I learned how to duck them hooks because of you, Radio Raheem. That's what's up, man. I wish these youngins learn. I wish they learn. I truly do, man. I wish they learn it, man. The game's so easy to, that's what's crazy, man. When you get older, you just see things so clear, man. It's like you got some fog on your glasses, man, when you're young, man. Your glasses being your eyes, man. You just like you got some fog on them. You just can't see. The game's so crystal clear these days, man. It don't even make sense, bro. It's just so clear. The object is to make you fight, bicker, and try to delete each other. And if you don't get the job done, they put you in the cage. But the object is, make no mistake about it, is to get rid of you, man. That's all it is, just to get rid of you, man. To get rid of you, to get you out of the way. And it's so easy to beat the game. All you got to do is just stay focused, stay locked in, man, and do what you want to do, man. Duck all the hooks, man. That's it. That's what the game is. It's meant to get you out of the way, man. Get some money off of you. Oh, you on that membership, Chauncey. That's what's up. Appreciate you. Pope Francis, 88 years old on this earth. Oh, RIP to the Pope. I thought I was scrolling and seeing something, so I didn't know that though. But RIP to the Pope. Tavon, Baltimore in the building. Salute. 503 Marcia. We'll be checking my DMs today, man. I know I ain't been in there a long time. I know it's probably some of y'all in there probably cussing me out. But man, I told y'all, man, I need an assistant, man. I'm multitasking every day, man. Every day. And learning at the same time. So you did? Yeah, man, but we gotta be able to see these games, these tricks real clear, man. Real clear. It's so obvious to me. Destroy families, community. Yeah, it's so obvious, man. It's so obvious. Just like I told y'all yesterday. That's the problem right there, Marcia. They want to know how much it pay. I don't know. I get paid, you get paid. Try Fendi, what up? See, sometimes you got to be willing to work towards something instead of for something. Cost almighty. That's just, man, when you tell the truth, man, it just come out. I ain't never said that in my life. But it's just the real. It's the real. It's just the real answer. Sometimes you got to be willing to work towards something instead of for something. Because when you get to what you're working for, then everybody win. You understand? But people don't want to do that these days, man. Everybody, everybody want to just, get that microwave money. I don't know about the Lakers going all the way, Radio Raheem. I really don't know about that. I think the fact that you hadn't eaten meat. Hey, Tavon, you own something right there too. That what my sister was saying. I think the fact that I hadn't eaten the meat, pause, no beef in like 5 months, man. That might have had a lot to do with it too. I tell you this though. I don't know if y'all noticed all together. You probably did because I was gone a couple days. Bro, I was sick as a dog. Bro. I'm telling you, man. That food poisoning ain't no joke, man. How did you come up with the music and the start of the video? It's the OJ's vibe. Black Plate. First of all, appreciate the super chat. Second of all, you can hit Hollywood Trail up for that. Hollywood Trail put that thing together. Hollywood Trail put that thing up together. Yes, he did. What I need assistance, man. I need assistance with a lot of things, anything social media to do with. I need assistance with the Facebook, getting that thing, active over there. I need assistance with looking up stuff. I need assistance with people shooting out emails because I asked TBP Nation 50,624 times to shoot these emails because there's a mass of y'all and just one of me. Shoot these emails to Soft White Underbelly, Say Cheese, Real Life Street Stars to get me on these interviews, get on these platforms, these big old platforms. And what's going to happen when we get on bigger platforms? What's going to happen is I'm going to go on there. I'm going to drop this good TBP Nation motivation. And we're going to get more response. So that means we get more response. We get more ears. You know what I'm saying? We get more ears. We help more people. If we could get for every 100 youngins that heard these messages, we might pick up 10 to 15. We might pick up 20. For them 20, they might got some homeboys and see them starting to do right, get out the streets, drop the gang life, drop the gun life, and then they might want to participate. That's how you got to get the ball rolling, man. That's how you got to get the ball rolling. I'm telling y'all, I done told y'all a million times. Don't wait to try to do something after something happens. You got to, be proactive. The life you save might be somebody you love, might be somebody you know. But either way, it's going to be somebody's child. It's a win-win, Tim. It's a win-win. It's a win-win, man. Because these streets is out here designed to take you down, man. It's in the music, it's in the culture, it's out there, man. It's meant to take you straight to the pits of hell, man. Be in the ground or the penitentiary. Real talk. Ron G, tell him I ain't lying. Tell him I ain't lying. I know I ain't lying. In prison with the fake paperwork. Eminem fooled everyone in the prison with the fake paperwork. Man, listen, I knew. Oh yeah, he was sharp. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now, Mighty. Yeah, he was sharp. Yeah, he was sharp. He out here right now, sharp out here. He sharp out here. He sharp out here, Mike. NFL draft Thursday. Woo. Woo. How was your Easter bank? Recovering. Got my grandkids down on me now, man, because we ain't do our traditional, Easter egg hunt and all the stuff we do since I've been out, man. I was on the bounce back, man. So I got to make that up to them this week sometime, man. Got to make it up. #1 supporter for gifting memberships to everyone on your YouTube. Everyone on your YouTube is blocked. Well, my answer to that is I don't know why you blocked, and I didn't block you, and I don't know why. But I will say this to anybody for TBP Nation. If some of y'all, to my understanding, some of y'all got the TBP family page on Instagram or Facebook or whatever is on. I'm not on it. But what I'm saying to y'all is if you own that and y'all got all of these different conversations or debates or arguments or whatever going on, that's cool. That's cool. But when we up in here, this is all about positivity, man. This is all about good vibes. So I don't need y'all to bring that over here personally and be coming over here bickering or spilling over, or I don't like you, so I might block you because we arguing over here. That ain't got nothing to do with this over here. I appreciate that y'all, can congregate on your own and that, but we got to understand we all grown over here. We ain't the petty stuff. I'm not with it. I ain't trying to be no mediator in it. I ain't trying to be arguing about it. I'm not trying to do nothing. When we come up in here, I come up here strictly to motivate, to get motivated from y'all and to get positive energy. So anybody that's on the negative and want to feed on the negative, that's not a part of what I'm trying to do. That's not a part of what I'm trying to do by anybody. You can't ask me a question that I can't answer. You ask me why you blocked. I didn't block you. I can try to find out what's going on, but if y'all got something going on between y'all, that ain't that. What do y'all want me to do about it? Y'all want me to stop everything I'm trying to do for two grown people to try to correct something? That's not my place. Whoever it is, you and whoever, that's something that y'all should be doing, and that's petty. That's petty. That's something that I should not even be talking about right now. Chauncey Harris, salute this morning. Top of the morning, Fonz. What up? I can only be me. Salute this morning. BJ for girls. What? BJ for what the? Late night topic. Salute this morning. Grand Rising. Terriers. Salute this morning. You think because you're trying to push positivity and motivation, you're not moving forward faster as opposed? Of course. Of course. Of course. I've been said that and I've been known that. I've been said that and I've been known that. If we was on here with a bunch of that flammery and skullduggery and larceny and bickering and arguing and, negativity, everything that come up in the news, we, talking about it and laughing about it and judging it, then we probably be way farther than what we is right now. But that ain't, what is that going to do? That's just being like everybody else. That's all that is. The world is based upon and grows upon, our downfalls, man. When we gonna start talking about our positive side? When we gonna start talking about uplifting each other? When we gonna start talking about every time somebody do something good, we in here talking about it? I guarantee you, if you go on social media right now, anywhere you go on any platform, the biggest to the smallest, the number one topic of news is gonna be negative. What somebody did wrong, what somebody in trouble for, what somebody said that was that's what they trying to guide our whole mindset into. That's programming, man. That's all that is. That's programming you to be negative, for you to be judgmental, for you to be feuding against each other while they sit back and run everything and get the money because they already own something else. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to think. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to think. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to move. They did that for 33 years. I see clearer than most. There's a lot of things I may not know with this social media and woot all that, but I know about life. Yeah, because I survived some of the harshest conditions there was to survive for 30-some plus years with no breaks, no timeouts, no time to think about it and figure it out. It's right there. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, I can see this stuff. They programming you to be negative. They programming you to keep your brother down, to keep your sister down. They programming you to let your kids go out here and crash out. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. And it happens so much, just like I told y'all, it happens so much, it's like a routine, then it's a habit, then it's a lifestyle. That's all we see is negative. That's all we think is negative. That's all we look for is negative. So much so that when something positive happens, we just be like, oh, that's all right. But then something negative happens right there. Oh, did you see that? What the what? That's what get all the attention. That's what get all the attention. That's programming, man. That's brainwashing. That's brainwashing. Somebody in your family, somebody that you know, somebody that you love could do something positive, could start a business, could graduate, could get a degree, and you'll celebrate for a day. Somebody do something negative, do some crazy stuff, we'll talk about it for 6 months. Programmed. Programmed. Tell me when I'm telling a lie. Tell me when I'm telling a lie. Pretty Polish, appreciate you. Yeah, it lives longer than positivity. Negative always live longer than positivity because we already got a negative mindset. And it ain't hard to change. You change your mind, you change your life. Change your mind, you change your life, man. More to live for. Salute, Mississippi. Yeah, I'm trying to bring on the channel. I already know, Jonathan. Now I'm trying to tell y'all, man. You can't let people dictate how you think, man. Just because everybody else doing it don't make it right. You know what I'm saying? Just because everybody else doing it don't make it right, man. Everybody else doing it because it make money. You know what I'm saying? But some things is bigger than money. Money is needed, but some things is bigger than money, man. Wally Ali, salute this morning. Misery loves company, but misery also makes money, man. And people so, you know what I'm saying, blinded by the money, man, that they can't even see reality, man. Laura Lona, salute. Mark Tay, what up? It's the root of all evil. People do whatever. Man, what I told you, man. I told you, man. That almighty dollar, man. OJ's told you a long time ago. I ain't saying nothing ain't been said. I was sentenced to life at 19. Been down 15 years, late night topics. I'ma link in with you, bro. Yeah, most definitely late night. Holler at me. Holler at me, man. Hit me up. Email or DM, man, in IG. Hit me up, man. Salute to you, champ. Only thing I can tell you, if money is your God, then who is your devil? Ask yourself that. If money is your God, then who is your devil? K Max, salute. Yeah, get at me, champ. It's the longest amount of time you've seen people rock to sleep. Shh. I've seen people take revenge 3-4 years later, man. 3-4 years later. That's why I told you, man, you got an enemy in penitentiary. Well, it should be like that everywhere in the world, but most definitely you got an enemy in the penitentiary, man. You got a altercation. You got especially a physical one. You got an enemy for life, man. Ain't no such thing as squash no beef. There's no such thing. Especially a physical one. There's no such thing. Tavon, I can't say because I ain't really heard from him. But if I had to guess, probably so. Probably so. The DC Marty still out there. Probably so. Marty is a revolutionary, man. Marty's a revolutionary, man. Marty gonna fight for whatever he believe in, regardless of what it is or what the consequence. So yeah, dudes like that usually stay out there for either they can get to a mandatory date or or usually they just be thugging it out, man, because they going by their own principles and morals, i.e. Bo Billy. Bo Billy should have been out of prison, except for the fact that he wouldn't conform. You did? And when you got people that got control over your life, then if you don't do what they say do, then it's just like when you a kid. You don't do what your mom and dad say do, you know you're gonna get punished. Chief, what's up, man? DC in the building. You think people are so far behind with gangs, drugs, fatherless homes, etc., that we start from the bottom? Man, listen, if all of us, which is, I know it's hard, I know it's easier said than done, but if everybody, man, just start pitching in, man, and start, putting your focus on trying to help these youngins, trying to say the right things and be an example for them to do the right things, and we stop feeding to this negative stuff, we stop giving all this attention to these people out here that's crashing out, this talking slick, this misleading and misguiding, man, the people, the youngins gonna follow. They only follow what's popular. We make negativity popular. So we make it popular. Why do we get upset when they take to it? They're gonna take to it because we already praising it. We already, making it popular. When this stuff is so elementary, man. Everything that's being said, everything that they following, you can look at all the end results of it, and it's all tragedy. But they ain't seeing that. Why? Because we ain't highlighting that. We ain't highlighting when these gangsters fall. We ain't highlighting what they go through. We ain't highlighting, those things. We highlighting when they on top, when they shining, when they spending money, when they driving these cars and flying in these jets and wearing all this big jewelry and diamonds. And we highlighting that. We ain't highlighting when they go down. When they go down and go to prison and they gone, we ain't even talking about what they going through. We ain't talking about that. So the young people don't know that. They can't see that. They don't hear about that. They heard about when he was balling. They heard about when he was spending all his money, when he was making it rain, when he was driving Bentleys and Ferraris. They heard that. They don't see him in the courtroom begging for his life, crying, broke, turning to a snitch now, trying to get out, pointing the finger at everybody because he don't want to be there. They don't hear that. Look at all the coverage for 30 years plus. 30 years plus all the coverage that P. Diddy got when he was balling. Now, when all this stuff came out about him, how long did that last? Is they talking about it today? It ain't even been a year. And they ain't talking about it as much. We were balling, we knew about him. The whole world knew about it. The world. So what you think young people gonna know now? They gonna know P. Diddy did all this freaky stuff, or they gonna remember P. Diddy from just all of this stuff that's all the music, all the videos, come on, man. It ain't an even playing field. Anissa Jones, salute. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate it, Queen. It ain't even. It ain't even. They might say now they so young, and they might say, okay, yeah, well, they might know P. Diddy, no Diddy now. Oh, he freaky, he just freaky, woo woo. But they don't know what he going through. They don't know what he going through. They don't know what he going through literally right now. They don't know what his life like right now. They don't know he's spending every one of them dollars he got to try to get out this situation. They don't know he miserable right now. They don't know he laying on plastic right now. In their mind's eye, whenever they see him on camera, it's going to be him balling. It's going to be him in a video. It's going to be him in a jet. It's going to be him throwing a big party. That's what they're going to take to. That's what they're going to relate to. Because that's what the people to put out there the whole time. They ain't going to put that misery out there like that. You know why? Because they don't want your young people to see that. Because if they see that, that might change their mind. If they see that, that might scare them. If you see that, they may not want to do nothing like that. They ain't gonna show that. They ain't gonna show that. They ain't gonna show that. Yeah. They want you to take the false gold. They want you to take that banana in the tailpipe. They want you to do all of that tomfoolery, man. They want you to do that. They can get rid of you. They can wipe you off this planet. They can erase all traces of you. All traces of you. You be gone so long, you still be alive, and people think you dead. You hear what I said? You could be gone so long and be alive technically, and people will think you're dead, man. And the whole time, you being punished daily. Scraping, scratching, fighting, trying to survive, trying to stay alive. Ain't nobody gonna see that. Ain't nobody gonna see it. Everybody gonna be out here living their life. Ain't nobody gonna see it. Ain't nobody gonna feel it. They think you're dead. They think you're dead, champ. Young certified salute. Yeah, they think you're dead, man. The people will bury you so deep while you still breathing. You heard what I just said? They will bury you while you breathing. And then to kill somebody with a gun, that ain't nothing. Anybody can do that. Child can do that. To kill somebody with a gun ain't nothing. But these people will bury you alive. They will kill you and you still be breathing. Yeah, that's saying something. Yeah, that's the games they playing. They want you to go out here and take somebody's life with a gun. They ain't nothing. Everybody can do that. They're going to take your life and you still going to be breathing.
In 900 feet, turn left.
Hey, you got to be tripping. What in the what the? Just to survive another day, young certified. That's all, champ. Survive another one. Try to save another one. That's all. What you got going on, man? Yeah, you know, Charles says you don't heard nothing about Master Pete, brother. No, not that much. Not that much. But I bet he living in misery every day. Ain't nobody got to tell me that. I know that already. They ain't gonna highlight that though. You know why? You know why they ain't gonna highlight that? You know why they ain't gonna talk about that? They don't talk about dudes in prison, what they going through every day. They don't want you to know. They don't want your young generation to know. They don't want them to know. Why they don't want them to know? Say why. Ask me why they don't want them to know. Because they don't want them to be scared of that. They don't want them to be scared of that. They want them to go out here and act crazy so they can end up in the same situation and find out the hard way. Look, I told you this stuff is easy. It's easy to decipher, man. It's easy to decipher. Promote the balling and don't promote the falling. It's easy. So if this is promoted more than this, what do you think the young generation or even the older generation, what do you think they're gonna look at? They're gonna look at what's got the most promotion. You understand? They're gonna gravitate to that. They're gonna follow that. They're gonna envy that. They're gonna want that. They're gonna desire that. So take that same formula and promote the misery of prison, the violence of prison, the torture, the tears, the pain of the families and your family. If you promote that, kids, same thing. They ain't gonna want it. So they don't promote it. So you won't even be afraid of it. You'll walk up to a hungry lion or a grizzly bear if you ain't know what it'll do to you. Tell me when I'm lying. Tell me when I'm lying. You'll walk right up to a kid, a child will walk up to a dangerous animal because they don't know it's dangerous. Marcia, I appreciate the super chat, Queen. Yeah, walk right up to it. Anissa Jones, appreciate that membership she just gave somebody. Yeah, so they not going to promote all of that because they don't want you to be afraid of that until you in the trap. It's just like a spider when he put his web up. Only reason the flies and the insects and everything get caught up in it because it looks so pretty. Because it looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. Man, y'all don't know how to pick up no game, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. That's why they show y'all that glitzing and balling and they show you that because it looks so pretty so you can go chase it. You get close to it, then you stuck. Then what the spider do? He run down there and grab what's in the web and wrap it up real fast and hide it so the other insects don't see it and they still keep coming to it. That's how it is when you go to prison. They hide you and they bury you and they don't talk about what's going on in there. They don't talk about the torture, the violence and all that in it. So they hide that from the kids so they can still keep going out here, running around, picking up guns, running around, robbing, running around, carjacking. It's a game, man. It's just a game. But it's a game that's gonna cost you your life. It's gonna cost you your life. Yeah. It's gonna cost you your life. Yeah, because in this game right here, you just can't snap back. Once the game over, the game over. It ain't like out here, these type of games, and you playing your video game, you lose, you can start over. It don't happen like that in real life. Jay Rand, salute this morning. I sent you that information last night. Brother Vic, you need to find him and talk to him. Chop it up with him. Yeah, see, in this game of life, man, you can't reset the game. You can't reset it. When you lose, you lose. This ain't Madden. This ain't 2K. And whatever the rest of them Jones is, I don't play games. So I don't know all of them. PS5. This ain't that. Yeah, this ain't that. Your boy Pa, what up? Yeah, this ain't that. You ain't gonna start this game over. Coach Walker, I never knew what was going on inside prison until banking. And I know countless dudes that have been inside. Yeah. Because, Coach, a lot of times dudes, the experience is so bad, dudes don't even want to talk about it. And I ain't even gonna hold you. I probably would have been one of them dudes as well. You understand me? I probably would have been, man. It just so happened, man, that ain't what the God and squad had in plan for me, man. So, you know, sometimes, man, you train to do something, and sometimes you called to do something. So it's just one of them times, man. It's just one of them times, man. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Brandon, how do I get the membership? Go to a video on your computer or your laptop, any video, and go down there where it say subscribe, and then you look for that join button and hit that, and you in there. You in there, champ. You in there. Man, we just trying to get all the youngest and even the ones that's out there that's lost, man. Just give yourself a fighting chance, man. Give yourself a fighting chance, man. That's all I'm saying. Give yourself a fighting chance, man. They trying to take that from you. They trying to hide that from you. You know, they trying to make it if you do the right thing or if you work hard, then you a square and you a sucker. You know, if you ain't got what he got or she got, then you a loser. You know what I'm saying? That's the brainwashing, man. It's the brainwash. So you can go do something crazy. Then you make them a winner, because then they just eat off of you for the rest of your life. Eat off of you for the rest of your life. Don't act like y'all don't know everybody locked up. They get a check for that. Don't act like y'all don't know your misery is somebody's income. Yeah. Your pain, your misery for you and your family is feeding somebody else's family. Putting food on their table. Putting their kids through college. Don't act like y'all don't know that. The pain and misery for you and your kid suffering is putting somebody else's kid through college. Putting them in Mercedes Benzes and Rolls Royces, suits, ties, church shoes. Don't act like y'all don't know that. Yeah, your brother, your son, your nephew, your cousin, your niece, y'all paying somebody else's. That's their livelihood, man. And it ain't gonna stop if we don't try to stop it. If we don't point it out, it ain't gonna stop. They like it like that. They like it like that. Dr. Phillips, salute this morning. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it over here though. We're gonna talk about it every day too. That's why we ain't got no days off, 7 days a week. Mm-hmm. Louisiana Red Bone, salute this morning out there in Louisiana. Yeah, man. So pay attention, man. Pay attention. When you really pay attention, it's gonna be obvious. It ain't gonna be hard. Ain't gonna be hard to ignore, man. If you don't want to ignore it. Got youngest thinking prison is a rite of passage. Mm. Prison is a gateway to hell. That's what it is. It's exactly what it is. That rite of passage is another part of the brainwashing. See, they'll tell you that you ain't certified, you ain't qualified, you ain't bona fide, you ain't real, you ain't solid until you go to prison. What they don't tell you is you might not come out. How about that? You might not come out. They don't tell you that. They don't tell you what you're gonna go through when you're there neither. They ain't gonna tell you that. Tommy Esco, salute. I heard think you need to try to save the parents. That's who raising them. No, we all raising each other. That's the problem right there. Everybody think that the parent can do everything. The parent can't do everything. We gotta take accountability too, man. What happened when every child leave the house? Who the child's example then when they leave the house? Who the child's example when they leave the house? The community, the surroundings, the culture. We all need to take accountability, man. We all need to take accountability, man. By the way we act, by the way we conduct ourselves, man. We got to let everybody see better so they can do better. We all out here acting the fool, and then you go home and your parents telling you don't act the fool, and then everything you see is acting the fool. What you gonna do? Parents are supposed to do a lot of things, but don't use that excuse about what parents are supposed to do, because just like what parents are supposed to do, kids are supposed to do too. So if the parent tell you what to do and you don't do it, then who it for? The teacher tell you what to do and you don't do it, who it for? You have to take responsibility too, man. And by the time you 10 years old, you know what's right and what's wrong. So we can't say it's the parents. We got to take accountability, man. We got to be responsible for our own actions. Because guess what? Your parents ain't going to prison with you, and your parents ain't going in the grave with you. Those are two facts. They ain't going to prison with you, and they ain't going to grave with you. Only place they can go with you is to the courtroom and shed some tears. That's it. That's it. Shed some tears and say some good words for you. Same thing they can do at your funeral. Go to the funeral, say some good words for you, and shed some tears. That's the only thing that's going to happen, dog. That's reality. And we got to stop acting like we don't know that. So you got to take self-responsibility and accountability, man. Because the parents can't do nothing for you. They can't. You got to do it yourself. Just hands-on, man. That's why I say make better decisions, man. Be smart, be safe, make good decisions. Your parents can't do everything for you. They can't do nothing for you in reality. They can come to court for you, say some good words, shed some tears. They can go to your funeral, say some good words, how much they miss you, and shed some tears. It's what you gonna do to make them not have to do that. That's it. Tears and good words. That's all your parents got for you. What you gonna do? Come on, man. And everybody, for what I just said, everybody's seen that over and over and over and over again your whole life. Your whole life. Parents crying in the courtroom saying that this shouldn't have happened to my child, or my child was like this, my child was like that. Then you see them at the graveyard at a funeral. Oh, I miss my child. This shit, that's it. That's all they got. You gotta want more for you. You got to want more for you than what somebody else wants for you. That's real. If you don't, you're not going to get it. No matter what nobody tell you, no matter what I tell you, your parents tell you, or nobody else tell you, you got to put some value on your life, man, because nobody else going to care. You got to put some value on your own life. You got to want more to have more. Period. These people don't care nothing about us, man. Nothing. Nothing. You a paycheck. If you don't realize you a paycheck, you gonna end up being a paycheck. That's what you are. And that's what they want you to be. I know, because I was a paycheck for 30-something. I'm still a paycheck. I'm still on paper. They still getting money off of me. I'm trying to tell y'all what's happening, man. And they'll get it off of you if you don't listen. J Rand, I can understand that. But what J Rand want for J Rand? I know they play a role. Everybody, listen, I'm going to say this one time. Don't let this go over your head, young blood. Please don't let this go over your head. Parents play a role in a kid's life. That's what you say, right? Please don't let this go over your head. Your parents, your teachers, your mentors, your idols, your whoever you look up to. Everybody in this world can play a role in your life. Only you can play the lead role. Only you can play the lead role. So wherever you lead yourself to, that's where you're going to go. You understand what I'm saying? The movie can go on and you can have the lead role. Wherever you lead yourself is where you're going to go, champ. Straight like that. A lot of people can play a role in my life, but I'm going to play the lead role in my life. I got to. Because guess what? At the end of the day, I'm the only one that's going to pay for whatever the job called for. I'm the only one that's going to pay for that. I'm the only one that's going to pay. Somebody can come tell me go do this tomorrow, and I can go do it, and it don't come out right. I'm the only one that's going to pay for that. It don't matter what they told. Oh, they told me to do it. It don't matter. I'm going to pay for it. You going to pay for it. So you got to make the decision. Regardless of what's coming in this ear or coming in this ear, you got to make the decision at the end of the day because you the one that's going to pay for the results. True, but if they already raised to be that brother, you make a decision every day. Every day you open your eyes, you can define yourself. And if you've been defined, if you open your eyes tomorrow, you can redefine yourself. You can redefine yourself every day. That's up to you. That's up to you, man. That's up to you. You got people that did stuff every day of their life and woke up one day and said, I don't want to do it no more, and it was done. It was done because they put it in their brain. This is the strongest instrument or weapon. Anything you have is right there in your head, bro. It's right there. You don't need nobody to tell you nothing. It's right there. It's right there. You just got to use it. Man, boy, y'all done got me popping this morning, man. I ain't we'll talk though, man. I mean, man. Hey, listen, man. I'm so sincere about this stuff here, man. I'm so sincere about this stuff here, man. Man, people losing their lives every day, man, just from following the wrong path, listening to the wrong message, believing the wrong ish. Come on, man. Come on, man. Man, I hope ain't nobody coming here this morning for the first time, man, thinking I'm crazy. I'm really not. I'm so not. Please believe me, man. It's just, this stuff is ridiculous, man. It's crazy, man. Ellie and China, salute this morning, champ. Salute, man. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that this morning, J Rand, but you know, yeah, starts at home with the parents and the guardians. All right. The last thing I'm going to say to that is this. Nobody care where it started. Don't nobody care where nothing started. Nobody on this earth. Everybody care where it ended. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. You ever heard anybody say the basketball game started like this, the football game started like that, the Super Bowl started like this, the race started like that? They care about the ending, champ. That's all. Where you want your life to end up at? That's all anybody care about. It ain't how you start, man. It's how you finish. Believe that, man. Please believe that. I cried to you before I lied to you, champ. Or I just keep my mouth closed. Straight like that. I cried to you before I lied to you. I just keep my mouth closed, man. Don't nobody care about nothing where it started. Everybody care about where it ended. That's it. You ain't never heard nobody talk about the Olympics started out like this. They say who won the gold medal? Who won the silver? Who won the bronze? That's it. Y'all be easy this morning, man. Hey, man. Sometimes we got to get into it. If we don't, who gonna talk about it? I'm gonna talk about it. You ask me, I'm gonna tell you. I told you, talk to me, I talk back. Just make sure you know who you're talking to. Let's go, let's get it, man. Y'all have a great day on purpose, man. With some purpose, man. Big love, TBP Nation. Let's go, let's get them, man. They out there. You understand? They out there. And we out here too. Yeah. Can't tell me anything. I done heard it all. Y'all be safe, man. Duck them hooks, man. Peace.